Introducing Drove, the world-first Australian-made autonomous driving wheelchair module, designed to be fitted to your powered wheelchair. If you, someone you love or care for, relies on a power wheelchair, safe, easy mobility around the home is now a reality. Drove gives users a whole new level of freedom and independence, traversing their home environment without the need of a joystick.
Alright, so I've already watched this video and it's not a viral video, and I try to do my reviews on like viral wheelchair from the future videos, but this actually has very little views. It's about 1,000 views, but it should have a lot more. This is actually amazing technology, and I'm surprised as an Australian, I've never even heard of this until now. So just watch and be amazed.
Drove's SafeTrack navigation software and digital camera system work in conjunction with SafeTrack ceiling nodes placed in each room of the house. Once the tracking system is set by one of our technicians, the Drove system uses SafeTrack to navigate to multiple preset destinations within the home. The user or carer can easily select from the pre-mapped destinations on their AAC interface via eye gaze, switch, Neuro node, or touchscreen, allowing the user to drive through tight spaces like hallways, doorways, and even reverse into bedrooms or bathrooms. 12 obstacle detection sensors mounted to the chassis of the wheelchair will detect any pathway obstacles.
So basically, it's eye gaze, which is most people are familiar with. Eye gaze is it's got like a little camera that watches your eyes, and you can communicate by looking at certain letters. And what this is doing is, instead of doing eye gaze, which is just even directional, like I'm going to look forward and the chair will drive forward, which is cool technology that exists. This says you look at your bedroom, and then it's already got this mapped out track for you to be able to do that. And just so you look at bedroom, and the chair will go, yep, cool, I know how to do that, I'll turn this. And so you just have to look once and it knows where to go, as opposed to looking at every single arrow to get to where you want to go. Amazing, right? Obviously limited by only an indoor, like within your home environment, so you couldn't use this out in the community. You'd have to use that other technology where you have to look at an arrow. But if you're predominantly driving indoors within your home from room to room, this is awesome.
Slowing down and stopping the wheelchair. This is also possible at the tap of a button by the user or carer. All of this ingenuity provides peace of mind that the user will simply select and then arrive at their desired destination within their own home.
Select and arrive, I like that.
There are a lot of people that can't move around the home with a joystick, so they're forced for a carer to do it for them. And now we think, hey, why don't we help them do that? And we're really giving that independence, and that's the real idea behind why we made Drove, I think.
That's the key word there, independence.
Yeah, I think the Drove system is going to be amazing. It will mean that she can decide where she wants to go. She can decide what activities she wants to do. If she decides, I don't really want to be doing this anymore, she can leave.
The Drove system would also have the potential to position the wheelchair in a consistent location for care, so that it would be in exactly the same spot each time. Would mean that you can have consistency and reproducibility and being able to get that drop-down point for the hoist, or get it exactly positioned so she can see herself in the mirror in the bathroom.
Exactly. There you go. So you can even possibly do your power seat functions in the future. So not just driving, but the ability to tilt.
Set up and be successful at the Drove was just amazing.
Drove is exciting, safe and easy to use.
So that's her using the eye gaze to be able to communicate.
It gives me more freedom and independence.
That's really cool. Good on you, Australians. How good is that? Again, really cool product for indoors. Wouldn't be useful for outdoors, but for clients who maybe have cerebral palsy and have really limited movement of their own controlled movement of their own body, this could be really good. It could be good for people with a high level spinal cord injury who can't have any muscle movement from like the shoulders down. That obstacle detection stuff could be good for people with a hemiplegia who are constantly bumping into things because they have a neglect with their visual perception on one side. So there's definitely uses for it. It's just, it can only be used indoors because the way it works is those little tracks that you saw on the roof, those like indicating points to know where the chair is in space. But awesome technology. Go Australians, let's go.